Different epithelia show different structures that correlate with their unique functions. Let's see different types of epithelial tissues. First one is simple squamous epithelium. So just see the lining of your mouth, that is made up of simple squamous epithelium. That will be like one layer. It will be simple and it will be one layer without any intercellular spaces. So let's see its characteristics. These cells lining blood vessels. The simple squamous epithelium, we can see in the cells lining the blood vessels or lung alveoli. Okay, lung alveoli, where transportation of substances occurs through selectively permeable surface. They are simple, flat and extremely thin kind of epithelium. Example, we can see this type of simple squamous epithelium in esophagus, lungs and lining of blood vessels. So this is very simple squamous epithelium. Only simple one layer of cells we can see. So we can see this all in the case of blood vessels, lining of blood vessels, lung alveoli. Then in the case of esophagus, if you see esophagus, this lining is made up of simple squamous epithelium. Okay, so next one is cuboidal epithelium. Cuboidal epithelium means, it is, why this name, can you guess? Because the shape is like a cube, that is known as the cuboidal epithelium. This is cuboidal in shape. We can see this type of cells, this type of tissue in the lining of kidney and in salivary glands. Okay, so this cuboidal epithelium form the lining of kidney tubules and duct of salivary glands, where it provides mechanical support. Okay, then third one is columnar epithelium. Columnar means it will be like just like tall pillar shaped structure. Like this, we can see these are the columnar epithelium. Okay, so in the inner lining of intestine, tall, it will be rectangle, little tall shape, tall epithelial cells are present. This can see where the absorption and secretion occur. So in the wall of intestine and its mucous layers, we can see this type of columnar epithelium where there is need of absorption and secretion. Okay, if cilia is seen, some cells doesn't have cilia. Cilia means some small hair-like structure is known as cilia. Okay, in some cell we can see cilia. Okay, that is known as the ciliated columnar epithelium. Okay, only some cell we can see cilia, that is known as a ciliated columnar epithelium. So what will be the use of this cilia? To help in movement. So if any mucus in the respiratory tract and all, these types of cells we can see, which will help in the movement of things. So without the cilia, it is known as the columnar epithelium. If the cilia is present, it is known as the ciliated columnar epithelium. Okay, then fourth one is stratified squamous epithelium. Stratified means what? This one, I told you, only simple squamous epithelium, only one layer will be there. If more layers are there, that is known as the stratified squamous epithelium. So in the skin, epithelial cells are arranged in many layers to prevent wear and tear. Since they are arranged in layers, it is known as the stratified epithelium. So when we are bathing, every day we will bath, right? That time, when after bath and all, we can see some dirt will be in that bathroom, right? That is because these dead cells are going from our body and the new cells are replacing the dead cells. Okay, so if one layer of cells are going, if our next layer is not there, it will not be good, right? So that first layer is going and new cells are replacing. So the more cells should be there below that, right? That type of cells are known as the stratified squamous epithelium. Okay, layers we can see one below the other. Okay, so next one is glandular epithelium. Glandular epithelium, you can guess it. What is the meaning of gland? Gland is some sac-like structure which will secrete some hormones or something. Okay, that is known as the glandular epithelium. So sometimes epithelial tissues fold inwards. So if this is one epithelial cell, sometimes this will fold inwards and it will form a gland. Okay, that is known as the glandular epithelium. So sometimes epithelial cells fold inward and multicellular gland is formed. This is known as the glandular epithelium. Okay, so these are the different types of epithelial tissues. First one is simple squamous epithelium, which we can see in the lining of blood vessels, lung, alveoli, esophagus. Next one is cuboidal epithelium, which will be in cube shape, which we can see in the lining of kidney and salivary glands. Third one is columnar epithelium, that will be little like tall shape. Cells, pillar-like shapes, cells are known as the columnar epithelium, which we can see in the case of lining of intestine and other lining, respiratory tract and all, we can see columnar epithelium. And fourth one is stratified squamous epithelium in the case of skin, example skin. Then last one is glandular epithelium. Okay, so these are different types of epithelial tissues. I will show you in another one more video, animation video, so it will be more clear to you.